Hello! So my Ipsy for the month of November is here. We have some new packaging. It's all rainbow instead of just pink. I don't remember if they did this last month as well or not. Let's see if I can open this without cutting it. I can. But yeah, so let's get into it. Ooh, that's soft. So we have this soft purple. It's not quite it's not quite fur, but it's also not fur. It's not fleece. I don't know. It's an interesting texture. It's got a little wristlet with it, so that's nice. But let's get into it and see what we've got. First thing out of here is, it's from Estate. It is a precision liquid liner in black. It's a cute packaging. It makes it seem a little classier than it is, because it's, let's face it, it's just eyeliner. It doesn't need to have class. It won't stick to me, so let's swatch that. It's a very generic black. It's not doing the whole thing where it feathers into the creases on your skin, which is nice. I hate it when they do that. This next thing, Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. So you have a nice like cleanser thing. It doesn't have a seal on it. Love that. It smells like mint, like tea tree. Definitely has tea tree oil in it. Let me see. Well, I can't even read the ingredients. It says to see saleable products. So to read the ingredients, I'd need a full-size tube of this. So I love that. That's lovely. But it does definitely have, just based on the smell, does have tea tree oil in it. This, I think, was my pick this month. An Ofra long-lasting liquid lipstick in Laguna Beach. Which, I got one of these a few months back as well, and the packaging's already different. Okay, so this is the new one. You see the top. They changed their logo. Their logo's been the same for forever. So the one I got before, the shade name is on the bottom on the sticker. On this one, it's on the tube. The tube side by side. New one, old one. And then the tops, you can see this is the old logo and this is new. Interesting. They're also very similar shades, but my old one's a little bit darker. If y'all can even pick that up, you can. Okay. So let's swatch this new shade here. See what we think about it. It's a very, very pink. I mean, we knew it was pink based on the tube, but it's pink. I don't know what else to tell y'all. It's pink. If you were hoping for more insight than that, I'm sorry. Beauty Stat Universal C Skin Refiner. Smooth all over, cleanse dry skin, AM and PM. So it's a vitamin C cream. This one's got a seal. Awesome. So we already know that this is probably going to smell like those like vitamin C medications, like that chalky orange scent. Oh, let me put some of that on my hand. Yeah, okay, it does smell like that. The tube smelled funky. That's fun. Rubs in nice. Y'all didn't need to know that. It's kind of got like this peachy tone to it. I don't know if it picked up on camera. It's got a peachy tone to it. Oh, it's very greasy. I don't like how greasy that is. I don't like it when my skincare is greasy. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I just really don't. Okay, so that's 4 things. Aren't we supposed to receive 5 things? Let me pull out this. Does this have what I was supposed to get? A brush. There it is. There it is. Okay, so I also have a concealer brush from Beauty for Real. It's kind of got a little bit of a curve to it. That's nice. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna use this for concealer. This is gonna be for like highlight. It's got that like perfect shape to just stamp across the top of my cheekbones. So that's what it's gonna be used for. Okay, so now to get into the try on portion. Oh, my fingers are still so greasy from that. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking the vitamin C cream we got, because it is yucky. Okay. So first things first, we're gonna go for that eyeliner. I'm gonna grab out this palette I got last month to use as my mirror because I do really genuinely enjoy the mirror in it. Apologies for the fact that I keep clearing my throat. It is allergy season for me. Ow, I just pinched my fingers on that. Ow. It is allergy season for me, so my throat is all kinds of fucked up. That goes on really nice and easy. Of course, this is without any eyeshadow or eye primer on it. I don't think I've ever had such an easy eyeliner application before in my life. That was so quick and easy, and it just kind of, it doesn't have like a stamper, but it practically stamped out the perfect wing when I laid it down, so that was nice. That is if you're going for a small wing, it's a perfect wing. If you want a big wing, which is what I normally do, it of course will take a little bit more work. Oh, I'm struggling on this other eye. Give me a second. Because I had to talk about how easy it was, so it said, well, fuck you. I'm not going to be easy, and now I have to do the other side to match. I just checked that into the palette and scuffed it up. Love that for me. Seriously? Okay, I lied. This eyeliner is not as nice as when I first thought. It does skip a little bit. Not terribly, and it's just because it's going over the wrinkles in my eyes because my eyes are not primed. There is no base on them. So that's that. I do have some chapstick on my lips that I'm just kind of gonna rub off because I got this tiny little baby sample of a YSL chapstick in the mail. Look at how tiny the baby is. So I've been wearing that and it's nice. Okay, so next, you know what? I'm gonna throw on some blush and I'm gonna pick out a highlighter to throw on just so that I can test out that brush. I'm only testing out the brush for the highlighter specifically, but I'm still gonna throw on some blush first because why not? And this is the ColourPop Hot to Touch. It's one of their heart-shaped blushes. I adore this. It is the favorite blush that I currently own. Thank you to my mom for getting it for me for my birthday last year. Let's open this guy up, which this is, I got this in last month's bag. This is a Luna Magic highlighter in the shade Tulum. Nice like champagne-y color, so I'm just gonna do this. Because it's got that angle, I know it is a concealer brush. But I do feel like it is perfect for just stamping highlighter out on those spots that you want it. And honestly, I do really like this for that use. Because let's face it, what is labeled on a brush is just a suggestion, and you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. No one is saying you have to use it for that specific thing. I think it worked well. I think it really did like perfect highlighter placement. And now it's got blush on it. Because yeah, the brush I just used for my blush is a, no, this is an angled blush brush. Okay. Normally when you see ones angled like that, they're for contour. At least in my personal experience. So now to try out this Ofra lipstick in the shade Laguna Beach. It's got an old crayon scent to it. You know, like the crayons that you find in the back of your cabinet that from when, well, your parents' cabinet from when you were a small child, and they have that like funky scent to them? That is what this lipstick smells like. Old crayons. I actually really like that shade of pink on me. If you don't like it, I don't care. I like it. And you know what? Just simply So my issue with this is when I try to screw it all the way tight, it doesn't, I don't know if you can see, it's not lining up. Like you can see the corners. But like I feel like when oh, now I made it too tight. When I do it just to match on the sides, it's not tight enough. It's still like super loose. That's an issue with that, which is not an issue I have with the other little Ofra lippy I have. We're just gonna throw on this mascara to help bring things together a bit because this is super light. This is the Kiss New York Volume and Define I Envy mascara. It's got a teeny tiny baby one, but I do really like it, and that is not me just saying that because Kiss New York sent it to me for free, so I do genuinely like it. So I'm going to throw some setting spray on and show y'all the finished look, which is the NYX Dewy Finish 16-hour setting spray. There we go. Oh, I got a crumb of mascara on my lid. Oh, I love that for me. That's just going to live there now. But yeah. It's a pretty decent mix of things in this bag. I'm probably not going to use this because I didn't like how greasy it felt on my skin when I swatched it on my hand. It's always good to have another face wash, unless you're someone that breaks out easy, then it's kind of a grab bag of stuff. So eyeliner's nice, cute, packaging. Definitely going to get use out of it because I do dramatic wings all the time. This brush says concealer. It is perfect for placing highlight on your nose and on your cheekbones. Oh, I didn't try it on my upper lip. Hold on. So I know we don't really do, well, Cupid's Bow highlighter isn't as popular as it was a few years back, but sometimes it's still worth it. It actually does. I like how that places that there too. And you know what? I know we don't do Cupid's Bow highlighter as like a trend anymore, but as you can see, it just like exaggerates your Cupid's Bow just a little bit more than it was before. All in all, this was a pretty good bag. It was a nice mix of things. But I will see you in December with December's bag. Bye!